Let's Play.
Hello, and welcome back to 3 Let's Play. I'm
Mike.
Pierce. Oh, I'm Chris, by the way.
I'm Mike, I'm Chris, I'm Pierce, and this 3 Let's Play.
We're one monster.
We're playing Dream Daddies.
And we walked into the room with a heart in our throat.
Amanda pops her head up from her room. By the way, we just came back from a hot date with Martin, DJ Martin.
Oh, we were a nice concert.
Hey, Paps. How was the show?
Fucking smirk eye.
So cute.
Matt thinks I'm cool.
You don't say.
Manda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool.
Oh, Amanda Panda.
Aww.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable.
All right. I'm hitting the hay, Paps. I'll see you in the pit.
Night day, kiddo.
In the pit?
The pit.
Oh, the pit of the concert.
Oh, dude, that's a life lesson right there. Number 53, pet every dog.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I thought he was talking to Cass because he was deaf from the concert.
Yeah, me too.
What did we get a rating on?
We got
dude, we get a B.
49 million points.
It's because we lost him in the
That's not enough
concert.
zeros?
We got 49 million points for losing our date.
Craig, Brian, Robert, Joseph, and Hugo left.
Hugo!
Can we actually revisit some of these?
Yeah,
Not that I want us to, but...
Oh, you probably
Yeah, how
can.
else would you pursue the relationship with one guy?
Right now, we're playing the field by going
Yeah,
all
we're
over
being
the map.
sluts.
Alright, we want Mr. Vegeta-san.
Do you want me to... Am I doing...
I was about to read it, but I think you should. Just a little.
Hugo Vegeta, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications.
Yeah, that's good.
If you're on here to tell me that
he's
my
turned
son
on by
put a
muscles.
cherry bomb in your trash,
He wanted to be
I
a
know,
movie star.
and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew me some Remembrance
So you
Muscles
like-
movie
so you
star
like documentaries
document
on art
history.
history?
Each
All right,
of us read
message.
different book opposite my glasses.
Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches.
Fry taught me that.
I don't trust any
Fry Man taught you that?
Not Fry Man. Well, he was a man and he was Fry Man.
And navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message.
Chicka 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 chicka.
Hey, Hugo. Great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime there?
I'll wait for a few
Not to
moments
mention,
before
when
the
I was on my
computer
date with
dates.
Damien and, your kid tried to get killed by another kid. Let's not mention that. We just mentioned the barbecue. That's the last time we saw him.
Vegeta.
I'm still going to message me! And I definitely want to hang out sometime.
Oh, dude, do we want to go to the aquarium?
But I have a favorite Ascot class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today.
Oh.
And one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and, I don't know, maybe replace them?
Uh-oh.
I'll think about it for
I
a moment.
completely understand if you don't want to
Yeah.
or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. It's like a whole herd of Cybermen and they're gone wild.
That was two things at once.
God, that's
But-
a lot of screaming that I'd be accountable for. And they're in the middle
I don't
school,
scream that much!
arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal.
I want some goddamn cereal.
Dude, I can go for a bowl.
Morning there, Amanda.
Morning, Paps.
Hey, how was middle school for you?
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being genuinely terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fistfights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like?
I thought it was okay there.
It's either that or I don't remember.
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine because the vote, there was nothing really out of the ordinary for me there. I had friends, they all wronged me in some way, shape, or form, I guess. They were terrible to me. Well, we chose the positive option.
And wait, I was terrible to them too. It's all rushing back to me. Middle school is awful. I had repressed it for so long.
Dad, did we just have a breakthrough?
I think we did.
See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
Huh.
Dad, are you going back to school?
Oh, Mr. Vegeta requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted you to know what I was in for.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you fucking kidding me?
Language.
The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory.
I'm hungry.
They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory.
I am so hungry.
Man.
Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
No, it's because Bobby Wellington threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen.
Oh, God.
It haunts me.
Right, let's leave that story there firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegeta sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish.
Man, I kind of get weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
What? Are you worried that a whale's gonna pop up out of the touch tank and swallow you whole?
Don't you put that fear in my heart.
Don't you put it on my Ricky Bobby.
Well, do they have penguins?
Yes, they got the penguins in there.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. Off to find me a new honey.
Show don't tell, Mr. Video Game.
I arrive at the aquarium to find that... Hey, puppy.
That's not what I'm talking about.
He sees Mr. Vegeta. Hey, puppy.
Hey, puppy. What are you talking about? Come here, puppy.
The school buses are beating me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're on the wit's end.
I was afraid our producer was going to stick his head in because he thought I was saying puppy.
Oh.
Hugo jogs up to me, looks frazzled.
I'm so glad you're here.
Hugo!
It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed, and most of the kids won't stop screaming! As I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers.
I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great! Well, it's you, me, and the children.
Oh, God,
chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground.
Actually, a group of preteens is called a murder. God, I programmed these robots to laugh.
They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Can you guys put your phones away?
No!
Take your scouters off now!
All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo, then they go right back to the textings and the sextants and the Instagrams and the tweetings.
At least they're quiet.
Too quiet. These guys get up to something. I can feel it.
They're amassing a group.
There's no way. They're too busy getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. And they're busy sexting and texting and showing each other their genitals.
Hey, I saw 2 girls giving a handy behind the dumpster over there, and I'm pretty sure they're from our class.
It's middle school after all.
What are you doing? What are you doing in this
I didn't say
class?
I was getting the handy. I'm just saying I watched.
You sound pretty deep voice for a middle schooler.
It's supposed to be Carl.
Oh my God.
Well said.
The classes start filling in the aquarium, and Hugo hands out a massive staple packets of paper to each kid.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil, because I don't own any. I'm poor, I'm a teacher.
The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I'm not telling you. It could be gold like in the briefcase from Pulp Fiction, or it could be a head like in that movie with Brad Pitt. Anyway, honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think the one question has to sit for 10. Won't they see that on the thing?
Yeah, but you're gonna stand up against your teacher and be like, yo, is this wrong?
No, I mean, won't they see the mouse on the screen that Mike's leading me through the words with?
Yeah, that's the point. We want that for this game.
It's the bouncing cursor.
Did you read all that, by the way?
I don't know, whatever.
One of the questions was they have to just sit and think about the corollary for 10 minutes.
Wow.
Teacher hacks, I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Answer that book get wet, dick?
Nope, close.
We just did a unit on the Old Man in the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to a futile perseverance.
Perseverance.
Thank you. I'm a teacher. Perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
English is not my native language. I'm a Saiyan.
Hey, fine, man. I'm a Saiyan over here. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on. They have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish.
While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. They look like us, don't they?
That right there is a lionfish. You get 5 of those together, they make a Voltron fish.
There it is,
You know
folks.
their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size, and then they connect their dinotherms together.
By the way, their natural enemy is the stagfish, or the wolf fist, or the Jaime Lannister fish.
You mean wolf fang fist fish?
Too many references. Dial it back.
Whoa.
The spines are venomous too, like a symbiote.
Nature's hardcore.
You're hardcore. I mean, you think that's bad? Take a look over here. He unzips his pants. Look at this eel.
God damn, finally. I was waiting for so long.
Look at this eel.
Ah!
He's like flopping it about.
Your eel's out of control. Let me tame it.
Why is it so slimy?
Wieners, floppy wieners, floppy wieners.
Hugo points to a spawny grumpy looking fish hanging out near the bottom of his pants.
This is my grundle. I mean stonefish.
It's hard.
It's the most venomous fish in the world. It's where my venom comes from.
And they just like, keep it there.
You want to see it throw up? Okay,
Give me a water stick.
they're harmless, so long as you don't step on them.
What happens if you step on
I'll
it?
show you. Tissue necrosis.
Oh, God.
That's a cool band name.
Cool.
You should check out my band, Frightened Spiders. Nature is wild.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about the fish.
I also know a lot about English. Like I studied it. I have like a thesaurus of language.
I feel the overwhelming need to impress him.
Hey, you see that fish over there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the, Alright, here we go.
The blue-nosed wiggly fish. The humphead wrasse.
War-S.
Walrus. What about the American?
The humphead?
The
Yeah.
humphead.
That's the humphead Warras. Did you know that?
Psychiatric fish trivia, paranoia.
Psychiatric.
No, we watch a lot of paranormal stuff.
Political.
God, no.
Let's get political.
I
on
think
this
we
show.
have to get political for this guy.
Yeah.
This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana.
I think that's the John Morgan fish.
He shot cucumbers out. Or sweet eggplants.
I didn't know it was so progressive.
Times are changing, man.
Wait, are you serious?
It's like that one song when he said the times are different.
Serious as a heart attack. We support the legalization. We made the joke.
That's the fish, though.
The fish supports it. Serious as a heart attack.
We support the fish.
We support the fish supporting that.
We're talking fish.
Here. Oh.
We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes.
Oh,
Yeah, way to show him some disdain.
that's a clownfish.
Oh, right.
We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, she-turtles,
He-turtles.
she-devils,
He-Man and She-Ra.
and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begun trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over Capri Sun.
Really?
I walk over the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming around in the enclosures. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder.
What a nerd!
The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful.
For someone who's so angry, he seems peaceful.
He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring at him too hard.
Wow!
I walk over to him.
He said it loudly.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Wow!
Oh!
Go in deep. Are there sharks kissing?
Oh man, I want to go with the middle one because that's the romantic one. Like he would respond to that better because he's into the ocean shit. Clearly,
He really is.
But I want to ask if those two sharks are kissing because I'm stupid.
Let's do it. No.
No, Carl! One's eating the other.
Well,
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, especially the one that killed Irwin, and small fish.
I was about to say, that's dangerous. They can get stabbed in the heart by one of those things.
I
Jesus.
stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the
Mike, I
city
think
life.
what you mean is crikey.
Crikey!
Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for our well-moistured hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeves and sticks his hand deep in the water.
Sploosh. Don't you want to pet some rays, Carl?
I'd rather pet you.
Oh, I think I'm good there. I don't really think that's a good idea. I'll just stay over here, admire them from a respectable distance.
Come on, it'll be fun. And informative.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us from the little tiny fish. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they'll probably bite me in my delicious hands if I give them the chance. I've eaten my hands before.
My hands are covered in
got
fucking buffalo chicken wings,
I
right,
got
man?
juicy middles in my arms.
You got any idea how delicious these fingers are? He just starts looking at his fingers right there in front of him.
Natural
Here,
flavors.
try it for yourself.
He just shoves it in his mouth.
No, you're cool. Take your fingers out of my mouth. Oh, wow, they are really good.
You put them back now.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you, though. The stingrays have had their bobs removed, and horseshoe crabs only eat little tiny clams.
Like a
And
man.
the
Areolas.
anomalies are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water.
I drink the seawater immediately.
I feel a tingling sensation over my body.
See, it's not so bad.
I drink more seawater. It feels like fun slimy leather, like grandma.
Oh,
Things get a lot less scary when they feel like slimy leather.
it reminds,
Like
me
Speaking
of,
of which, check out this eel.
reminds me of Grandma, and I calm down. I dive my hand back into the crouch tank, and with it,
Crotch tank.
we need bigger for ocean life. I
no
go get
bigger
some
for that
urchins
eel.
and feel the hard caprese of a horseshoe crab.
Carapace. I caught the word the last second.
Oh my god.
My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the salmon and me. I pull away blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
Hey! You're supposed to be touching the fish.
Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometimes.
Wait! That girl over there, she sees me. I gotta put the eel away.
Goddamn Betty
Why
Sue.
is that?
Well, I mean, it's a class 3 felony to have your penis out in public. I mean, backpacks are usually that wet. Hold on.
Oh, dude, is she trying to take a
Susan! Susan, get back here!
Hugo runs after a middle school and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
Wanna tell her what's in the bag, Susan?
Textbooks?
Textbooks, my ass!
Susan won't budge.
I will beat you, Susan! You think I won't final flush the shit out of you?
I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cat.
Look there, kid. I'm not afraid to hit a child.
Whoa!
There's an easy 5 to 10 in the clean.
Not the clean.
I think the middle option.
We don't have time for games.
Okay, wait, that's another bad cop option. I think no time for games. Whatever it is, it goes back in the touch tank right fucking now.
Whoa!
Whatever, you're not my dad. No, you're not my
Listen,
teacher.
Susan, I'm kind of half chubber right
Can't
now.
tell me what to do.
You better just listen to him. Well, yes, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Bitch!
Next time we won't say please.
You might be my dad. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book back on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts moving. Hugo leans down and unzips his backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. He really has a whip that he uses to traverse across the land.
This horseshoe crab belongs in a museum.
Shut the fuck up.
She gives us a disapproving look.
Jesus, Susan, what was you playing?
I was going to try to free him.
To where? Outside where he was gonna die?
I don't know.
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later, when I'm done kicking the shit out of you.
Yeah, and hands where we can see him so we can hold you down and beat the shit out of you.
Up in the air, bitch!
Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time she's done that around here.
Or the last.
In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful
Should've seen
underwater
what
plant life
Susan was-
surrounds us.
Should have seen what Susan was doing in the alley earlier.
That's why I advocate the death penalty for toddlers.
Look over here!
Hugo points at some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
That's the stuff. That's the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Hey kids, come check this out! There's a male seahorse giving birth! Hurry, I gotta put this eel away. Chris.
Okay.
There's a low murmur from the students. They get off their phones for a second, but they jump back on.
Fun fact, male seahorses can give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
Wow. Man, we thought we had it hard.
Oh, I got it hard, all right, Carl. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenagers, too. All, however many thousand of them.
You sure seem to know a lot about marine life there, Hugo.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should always be open to new situations. Trying things that we otherwise normally wouldn't find ourselves trying. Right, Carl? Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
Good point, dear.
Oh, yes it is, Carl.
I still don't trust the ocean.
We'll get there.
We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit.
I thought it said attic.
Do we get the attic exhibit?
The penguins.
Look at Ed Frank.
Do we get to see the penguins?
Yes! We get to see the sweet little penguins.
Hell yes.
Uh-huh. Well, I think we should pick this back up next ep.
I think so.
3 million Let's Play!
We have not gone on a date with Joseph, with Brian, and then with
I think we should do...
what's his name? College guy.
We need to do a date with Mr. Vegeta.
Alright, we'll do that.